The United States government is paying out almost 5 figures in free funeral assistance in cases where the death is COVID-related, but less than half of those who qualify have come forward. Consumer reporter Steve Noviello is live in Dallas to explain. Steve, what's this all about?
Good morning to you. You know, when you consider the number of COVID deaths in the United States versus the number of people who have come forward for the program, it's actually a very tiny amount. Take a look at the video we've got for you, and I'll explain what's happening here. This is a benefit paid out by FEMA, who will give you $9,000 for funeral expenses for deaths which were the result of COVID or a COVID-related illness anytime after January 20th, 2020. Now, when you consider the average cost of a traditional casket funeral in the United States is about $7,500, the FEMA benefit could really cover all of your expenses. There are a lot of wide parameters here. In fact, the death itself, if not caused directly by COVID, can qualify if it may have been caused by COVID or is likely to have been caused by COVID-like symptoms. The reimbursement covers everything from headstones and caskets to internment or cremation. It will even cover the cost of survivors who might have to travel to identify the remains of a loved one.
Interesting. And there are some income requirements. What are those?
So actually, in this particular case, there aren't any, unlike a lot of these other COVID-related programs we've seen from the government, like stimulus checks or pandemic unemployment assistance. This one has no income requirement at all. The FEMA representative will ask you, though, what your household income is. We are told that is just to collect the data point and will have no effect on your eligibility. The entire process starts with a phone call. Take a listen.
It starts with a phone call. FEMA wants to spend 15 or 20 minutes with the family, essentially proving who that family is and also expressing sympathy to the family. And they want to capture the Social Security number of the deceased, the Social Security number of the person reimbursed, name, address, other information. And yes, at the end of that phone call, they're going to give them upload instructions for 2 items. One, statement of goods and services from the funeral home, and second, the death certificate.
And again, as far as that death certificate is concerned, especially for deaths which occurred early on in the pandemic that may not have been initially attributed to COVID, the FEMA program will also give you information on how you can have the certification amended so that you can qualify for reimbursement.
Gotcha. And if the deceased already has a final expense benefit, how does that play into the equation?
Yeah, good question, right? So a lot of folks have burial insurance or final expense insurance. Any final expense insurance that the deceased has must be reported. That amount will be deducted from the full reimbursement benefit. So if you had $9,000 in expenses, but your final expense insurance paid for 5 of them, then you would be eligible for $4,000 of reimbursements. The FEMA representative will ask you about any sort of insurance policies or any sort of agency help that you are receiving. It is up to you to, on the honor system, report those numbers. We have a link to get you started. It's on your station website, and when you come see me online, facebook.com/SaveMeSteve.
Steve Noviello, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you.
Good to see you.
We'll be back.